Hi, my name's Dion Newport and I'm one of the ski judges for the Freeride World Tour. We're here to do the video analysis of Jaclyn Paaso's run here in Fieberbrunn 2015.
Chamonix, the first stop of the Freeride World Tour, I bailed on my line and I really wasn't feeling that great about it. And in the start gate for Fieberbrunn, I had a good line picked out and I was nervous. I knew that I really needed to redeem myself.
And Jaclyn Paaso dropping in.
I'm coming into the first drop. There's so many bushes up there, so I'm like, how am I gonna cleanly navigate through there but not take too much time?
She had no hesitation at all on her takeoff and little bobble in the air and a small control issue in her landing.
Nice powder. It was one of those runs where like you're not tired, you're not really thinking about it, you're just moving on to the next thing.
In the open face, she's doing nice powder turns, showing good control, good technique, and obviously very good fluidity with that speed. Here she is in one of the crux moments of her run in the tight couloir, and she skied it very well and very confidently.
When I dropped into this zone, I had a tree that I knew was my marker, and that was where I wanted to, that was right below there, that's where I'm taking off. But unfortunately, when I got into that zone, I realized that these branches were coming up quite a bit more, and the last thing I wanted to do was clip a branch off this cliff. So I decided I'd keep going, and I'm kind of inspecting right now as I'm going along, and like, okay, this looks smooth. I think I can get off here cleanly.
As judges, we did not punish her score because it's in an exposed area, big cliff band below her, and she was setting up to get into the right place for her to jump. On this final move of her run, obviously it's a very large cliff. She sets herself up, unfortunately gets a little bit off balance on the takeoff. She wasn't quite in the position to stick it, sort of landing on her hip a little bit, and that then sent her into a small tomahawk or a small crash.
And yep, you know, you're obviously, when you crash or have like a bad landing, instantly you're like, oh no, that's it. But I was just like, oh, I'll fight, I'll see. Maybe it doesn't look that bad as it feels right now, but did. But I just kept trying to move forward.
The line choice was right up there, really good features, just unlucky on her landings. That's unfortunately why she did not score well.
That was, in my mind, what would have been a winning line, and I know if I had executed it well and I didn't crash, it would have really been good for me.